All right, boys. Next thing we're going to look at is the current Rookie of the Year odds. This has been so interesting. If you looked at the lines at the start of this season, the two favorites were Zach Wilson and Trevor Lawrence. Now, that's not surprising. In week 1, that made a lot of sense. Or I guess week 0, that made a lot of sense. But, wow. I don't think either of those two it's not even possible, really. I mean, the odds are going to be really, really crazy. But I think the top 3 is going to be Mac Jones, Jamar Chase, Najee Harris in that order, presumably. But we'll pull up the actual odds here. This is the contenders to win the 2021-2022 NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. So Mac Jones, damn. This is new. There has not been a rookie that was at a minus odds in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, and just shit, now, actually. Basically, Vegas is saying Mac Jones is going to get that shit unless he gets hurt. And this is actually how it panned out last year with Joe Burrow. As Joe Burrow looked like he was definitely going to get it. He was the highest runner, and then he got injured. And then it was like, okay, well, now it's Herbert for sure. Mac Jones at minus 225. Damn. So basically, if you bet $100 on Mac Jones to win Rookie of the Year, you're going to win $40. If he gets it. That's what the minus is going to mean here. Jamar Chase, holy shit, I wish he could have kept up with how he was doing.
Yeah.
Jamar Chase was going to beat every rookie record. He was, I'm so sad. And he was the front runner. Jamar Chase was the obvious front runner. He's still up there, plus 220 or plus 180 isn't bad, but wow. It's holy basically shit, Mac Jones or Jamar Chase.
Yeah, the jump in that.
That shit falls off a cliff. Najee Harris is at plus 2,800. Jalen Waddle. This is so fucking crazy. Zach Wilson and Trevor Lawrence were the number 1 and the number 2 in week 0. Zach Wilson is at plus 12,500. Trevor Lawrence is at plus 66. Trevor Lawrence has the same odds as Javonte Williams and Trey Lance and Kyle Pitts and Devonta Smith. Yeah. Jalen Waddle being up there is so sick too. You know what doesn't get talked about though? I will say it doesn't get talked about nearly enough. Everybody shit on the Bengals for taking Jamar Chase, myself included. I totally thought they were taking Penei Sewell. As much as I bitched about the Lions taking Penei Sewell, it was obviously the right pick.
Yep.
But Penei Sewell's on the board. Everybody was talking shit about how Joe Burrow had no offensive line, which he kind of still doesn't. But they take Jamar Chase. Everybody calls them fucking fraudulent. They're so stupid. Burrow's going to get hurt again. He's going to have no protection. He'll never be able to throw it to him. They're playing incredible. Joe Mixon is running excellently behind that line. They're passing great behind that line. They did just get shelled by the Chargers. But this is a Bengals team who won 4 or 5 games last year. And now they're actually a very solid team. So for everyone who talks shit about the Jamar Chase pick, myself included, we got to dial it back. We were not dialed in at the time of it happening. Jalen Waddle, plus 5,000. That's actually pretty cool to see because I think Jalen Waddle and Jamar Chase were the picks where people were kind of talking shit. They were kind of like, hey, you should have taken Penei Sewell. That guy's a stud. But hey, he follows the Lions. It's a win. It's a win for everybody. Jalen Waddle's great. Jamar Chase is great. Penei Sewell's great. It's a win for everybody except for the Bears because I feel like Justin Fields is pretty fucking mediocre. But I guess we'll see. Yeah. We'll see. Elijah Mitchell's at 8,000. Rashawn Slater. That's actually crazy. Rashawn Slater is an offensive tackle. Rashawn Slater is in the running.
Jesus Christ.
Does anybody know,
Zach Wilson.
Has an offensive lineman ever won Rookie of the Year?
How
offensive Rookie of the Year?
What do you do?
Yeah, what stat are they calibrating for that? Maybe it's just if everyone else sucks. Because there was a point in time where all the quarterbacks sucked so bad. Like Mac Jones included, Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Trey, they all sucked for 4 weeks of season. So then it was like, okay, it's got to be Jamar Chase. Rashawn Slater is super good. I do really like Rashawn Slater. He plays really well. Chat's saying no, it's never happened. A kicker won MVP before. Yeah, that was the kicker who fucking towed that shit, right? I think I know who you're talking about. He had insane accuracy because he had a messed up foot, which is actually hilarious. He towed the shit out of it like a robot pendulum, and it just would only go straight. I wish I could only be straight. Mac didn't suck, he just wasn't great. Yeah, I guess you're right. He was very down the middle, mediocre. How about that? Slightly average. How about that? Is that fair? Slater's the best rookie lineman.
You're thinking Mac Jones?
It will be Mac Jones. Yeah. If Mac Jones, barring an injury, it will be Mac Jones. Yep. I mean, even if Jamar Chase went on to have 80 receptions or 80 yards, 5 receptions, and a touchdown every game for the rest of the season, Mac Jones is still going to get it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, Mac Jones just has more of an opportunity to get better stats. He gets the ball every single
Oh, absolutely.
Touches the ball every single play.
And he doesn't make mistakes. He's going to play 7.5 out of 10 football for the rest of the season, most likely. Never higher, never lower.
Yeah.
And he's going to get Offensive Rookie of the Year. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just how they play football. Last year, Kingbo said, last year, Wirfs came pretty close to Offensive Rookie of the Year. It's based off sacks and pressures allowed. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess you'd need a perfect storm for an offensive lineman to get it. You'd need all the other rookies to suck. Well, yeah, this is Offensive Rookie of the Year.